Welcome back, everybody. Today we are doing probably the most important mod that you should not have to do on a $35,000 car, especially since the last few generations have come with it. Yeah, that's what we're fixing. So this should be really simple, really easy, pretty quick. And all it's gonna do is get rid of this useless piece of junk. I guess it's not useless, but it should have come with a factory hood strut. A factory hydraulic hood strut. Sorry. Anyways, a little update. We did have our little girl, Paisley. Not going to be in the videos for a minute, but I wanted to do a little something just because I hate not posting. I like tinkering. This is cheap. And it's something that this car desperately needed. If you have a Mk8, go ahead, do yourself a favor, get one of these. The Mark 7s, the Mark 6s, they had them. I'm not too sure about the Mark 5s, but for the past 10, 12 years, these cars have had hydraulic hood struts, and they definitely cut some cost and cut some corners on doing that for the Mark 8. So I'm going to jump into it, show you what needs to be done in order to get this on your Mark 8 GTI or Golf R. So you're going to open your little long package here, and it is going to come with the hydraulic hood strut itself. Sorry, I'm really struggling. And this little doodad here. What this does is mount to your left side, or if you're sitting in the car, it is the passenger side little hood latch on the hood itself, and then you get your actual hood strut. So let's get cracking. So the car actually comes with the mounting point for a hydraulic hood strut, and then you're going to take one of these off, this bottom one right here, and you're going to replace it with that ball. And what that's going to do is give you a mounting point for this end of the hood strut. This hood strut is made by Racing Line, if I can find their logo here. If you can see that. That's also the brand I have for lowering springs, and I have loved the lowering springs so far, so I figured I would, support the brand that I like. There's that logo if you want to see it just a little bit better, if it'll focus. And then you're going to take this end, you're going to come over to your car and literally take that, pop it on like so. And that's all for that end of it. And then you're going to come up here, remove your 10mm that holds your hood latch on, and just pop it on there. So we're gonna lay that across the hood, grab our 10mm, remove that, and replace it with our ball end, and then attach it, and that's it. So now that you have that 10mm off, that ball is going to replace it. You're gonna wanna deep socket, or if you have a wrench that works as well, just take it up and thread it on like so. You get it nice and tight, slap that other end on, you're golden. Now that we've got that on there, take your end and just clip it on just like the first one. Okay, side note, put this down before you attach your other end, because it is a pain in the ass to get out once you attach your hood strut. But now, a little bit floppy, but it is good to go. Go ahead, close it, make sure it sits good. It sit a little bit high up over here. I don't know that I like that. Hopefully as that gets worn in, that'll sit a little bit more flush. But for the meantime, we're probably just gonna go ahead and leave it. We're gonna open the hood, make sure it opens just fine. and that we don't have any other problems. Because that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So go ahead. Okay, that's all good to go. Okay, I got that line fixed by removing the factory head strut that they give you. That is garbage anyways. So that's all good to go. Now if the wife and the kid are driving the GTI, the Mk8, they need to open the hood. A little bit easier for Justice to do so. And it's kind of not a pain, but it's a nice little luxury to have. So I didn't mind spending the little bit of money on it. But we're gonna go over here, take a nice look, make sure everything lines up nice. So I know I did say I was gonna take a little bit of a break from uploading, and I've kind of done that, kind of not done that. It's been about a week and a half since my last video. We did have our baby last Thursday, and her name is Paisley. She is healthy and 8 pounds even when she was born. But I will be kind of spreading out my videos, and they will be a lot of Datsun videos. So if you like the Datsun, by all means, hang around, take a look at those. Maybe you'll learn something. Or if you have a comment, maybe you'll teach me a little bit. That being said, I will catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. I respond to all comments. Peace.